Hey everybody, this will be our 10Q series, part 5, I believe. So what I did is I picked up went into the active game list, just went down to the 9Qs are playing and opened up a game. And I liked last time I did this, we got to see what's on their mind and what should be on our minds. So let's take a look. Here we go. Empty corner, not empty corner. Okay. Let's look at the relationship between A and B. Black's next move? No, I don't think so. We all know we're not going to play here. We're also not going to play here because that's what we call an inside move. Let's talk about that. This white stone, here's its natural line. Anything to the left of that line makes it easy for white to draw his perfect line. And we call that playing inside. And we want to break it, which plays outside. The inside-outside sounds funny depending on which context it is, but generally thought it was an inside move. So this just allows white to play the perfect line, perfectly thick and strong. So we want to play this way. Now let's go take this off, put it here. Let's do it again. Same move, but now it's a stronger connection. That's why we play the knight's move approach to a fourth line stone. There's the white stone on the fourth line. It's got an open skirt, as it were. It's not a group yet, so we can't call it an open skirt. It's just a stone. But when we approach, we're now prepared to play our move. And indeed, we've seen this Joseki many times go under the open skirt, right? We've all seen this. But this move means when we play Q2, we're going to be kind of thin and can't fight well, and it's going to be a little untrustworthy. That doesn't mean this is a bad move. There's other things to consider. But we're talking basics that'll last you to one dawn without a problem. You can play the most boring Go in the world and be a one dawn player. As a matter of fact, that's the way to get to one dawn, in my opinion. Okay, we continue. White plays away, which I think is fine. Black plays another one. Well, that's a bit strange. This puts white behind enemy lines. I'm going to be getting out. I'm going to be doing something regardless. I'm imagining getting surrounded. Even though there's funny relationships, I hate being surrounded. So I'm going to look at, I'll get out. Oh, that's just too thin. There's no reason. I mean, yeah, maybe it's okay. But I like to keep things simple. And that's a really thin move. I don't trust it in any way. So here, okay, I succeeded, but I didn't affect either black stone. I don't want to just get out and not affect anybody. So I would start searching. And as of yet, I didn't look at this move before. I don't know what move should be played, but I'm searching and I'm doing it out loud. Think, okay, how about this one? Well, this is a contact move. And we're going to see a contact move in a moment. Let's talk about contact moves. A lone stone, a weak stone. If we contact it, our opponent gets a full move advantage over us. It's either 100% or 50% advantage over us. He fixes. What's the result? Black got stronger. Now, so did we. But if you touch a weak stone, that gives him the opportunity to get strong. We don't want that. Now let's do that one more time. And let's say that black has a strong group here. If the strong group now gets stronger, it's kind of a waste of time. So it's okay to touch strong stones, but not weak stones. So we have the two proverbs. Don't touch weak stones, and do touch strong stones, because the strong stone will get stronger, and it's a waste of time while you're getting stronger. Okay. So we're here, and this is a touch. Just a shoulder. A and B are in your face. C and D are shoulder. They're all touches, and of course there's some on the other side too. And D is the easiest, but still it's just right away black's going to come up at A or B, and in either case he's stronger. So I don't want to go there. Well, then what am I going to do? Well, I could just live. Yeah, could. I don't feel like I'm about to die. So I look at all these and I'm like, I don't see a move. I'd play away. If this white stone ends up dying, I won't feel bad about it at all. I play away. He attacks. If I still don't see a good move, I play away again. That'll be second time. He kills me. I play away again. So he kills the corner. I get 3 moves away. It'll be fine. And that's kind of another rule of thumb. If you can't find a good move in the area, just play away. It's a great proverb, really. But Feng Yun, no. Ru Nai Wei, first ever woman to get to 9 dan. She's in a intense fighting battle with Ho Hun Yun, if I remember right. It's actually a world title match, and he's named the God of Fighting. In this intense fight, she can't find a good move. She plays away. Right in the middle of a big fight. Shocked everyone. Okay, we're back. Play away, I would too. What is that? Okay, what should black be thinking? Is black weak anywhere? No. Okay, we won't be defending. Is white weak? Yeah, that A stone is weird. Just behind enemy lines, no base. And there's no empty corners, which would like the big empty corners so big. There's unfinished corners. We could play A or B. Those are big. Or just, just DE kind of thing. Okay. But that A stone's just sitting there. So from black's perspective, I like this move, but it's got the elephant eye, if you know that, where these two black stones simply cannot touch each other. It's called an elephant eye. Not that I like the move, but it's an awkward move for black. It's not a good relationship. So I don't like it. I wouldn't play it unless something. How about 3-3? Now, if white does this sort of thing, see the wall white's getting? It's already negated by black. Oh, that black, all the black stones here are now perfect. Great, that's where I'm going to play. Black, I'm going to play 3-3. But his move is defending his stone, which is not under attack. A real waste of time. This might be a 20% move. He can get a full measure of a move, and he takes only 20 to 30% of it. A real lack. White, corner, okay. This is white in the bottom right is now under more pressure because it used to be 2 stones, now it's a stone and a strong group. Okay, so I'm under more attack. Oh, strong group. How about if I make the group stronger? Oh, Now I can live outright. That's a lot of points and life. Now I'm bothering that black stone. It's doing a lot of things. Getting health, getting points, bothering black. It's a great three-purpose move. If I prefer getting out, I can touch the stone, which we don't like, but I'm getting out well. I wouldn't do that here. I'd probably just play here. Life and bother black. It's a good move. Okay. Corner. Makes sense. I don't know what you don't know, but this takes the corner by 1 liberty. Black comes in, tries to live. He misses it by 1 liberty. So that's white's area. This is white's area, but a little bit smaller, but more potential on both sides. And the two space corners, the low and the high, don't take the corner at all. But they're either going to take a bigger corner or a bigger wall. Kind of like guaranteed. It's going to do one or the other if you want it to. So AlphaGo always plays that. And so, yeah, it's a good move. Another nonsensical move. I'd probably live in the corner. White comes down. Okay. And here, let's see. Let's try to figure it out. White to play, white wants to live. The most natural thought is here. That looks like we're going for eyes. But this is probably what white's thinking. I'm not even sure I have 1 eye, much less 2. Maybe I have to play here and black runs out. I'm not seeing it. Okay. I also think this is too passive when you need something quick. I'm starting to like his move. And it works out. Black goes to kill the stone. We sacrifice the stone. We're alive. For a 9Q, that was good thinking. Really good. And white contacted a strong stone, and black got stronger. But notice, there's the 4 A stones, and now the B and C have no reason to be there because black's already alive. I mean, the wasted stones because white contacted. Black wasted stones. Took a strong group, made it stronger. Like a Beatles song. Okay. Forward. A contact. No reason to contact. Just makes white stronger. White should respond. Let's put it this way. Hey, get out. The dog getting in where he shouldn't, where she shouldn't. That's hard against black. Black defends. We're getting a lot. We got the corner, and we're getting a big side, and black needs to come back and defend. So black contacted us. White can get a lot out of this. White doesn't. Black can just boom, which he does. Now black got the corner, and that white stone, they may not even get an eye, depending on what happens. So again, contacts, stay away from them unless you think now's the time. Great, and give it a shot. White has this A stone or AB group. A couple ways you can see those 2 stones, but there's some entity, the A entity, that has no base, right? Black can come right under. It has no base. I would just, it's a big area, just attack. You're playing on the left, really big area, and you're attacking. A wonderful 2-purpose move. Getting an idea here, there's a few basic rules. Corners are biggest, then move to the side, then finally the center. Okay, we all know that. Get your group strong. Don't get messed with. White here is getting messed with. Don't touch weak stones. These are all rules that really help us. And there's a little problem here, which is the correct way to play Go is to read everything out. Well, I've been playing at a 6th level for 40 years. I have yet to do that. That's exceedingly difficult. Koreans are excellent at that. Oh boy, can they read out. They just won't go away till they've read it out. Very fierce. Oh, they're tough to play against too, let me tell you. But it's so difficult. Go is so hard. It's much easier to come along and say, well, let's make a rule. Contact strong stones. Well, that's a nice rule. And if you can see what it does, then you can apply it in general. And hopefully when the time comes, you go, now's not the time. I think I know better. I can read a little bit out, and I don't think it's best. Right. That's what the Koreans call flower go, which was the name of my almost book. Okay, onwards. Black place here. Gosh, check it out. A big area 1, a big area 2. Area 3 is smaller and more difficult. So there's no need to play in area 3 because the others are bigger. And it's more difficult, which should give white extra profit because it's more difficult for black. Anytime it's harder for you, I get more points. Harder for me, you're getting more points. Okay. Oh, white does not attack the stone. Says, you want to move to the left? Go right ahead. Please live in my area. No, you've got to make it hard. If he comes in your area, don't let him get out easy. Oh, no, you're not going anywhere. You're the weak one, white says. You're the weak one here. I'm going to double Atari. I don't care if you cut me because I got lots of room to run and you're trapped inside. Black has no right to win this fight. White can be aggressive. Black is dying. Now let's just make up things. Switching to the movement. The boom, 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 boom. So I made up some moves for black to live. And how many points would white have got in area 1, assuming black gave it to him? It would have been boom, 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 boom. And the stone was here. So I'm drawing the perimeter. What's inside? 2, 4, 6, 8. There was only 8 points there. So black removed 8. Black created 1, 2, 4. So that's 12 points. Black has gained a 12-point advantage locally. What did white get? I'll switch to squares. White got 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the value of thickness. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and cente. So you gain points when he comes in and lives in a really difficult way because you get all this influence. Okay. And the 2-point rule for thickness, we've looked at that before. Let's not look at it again. So this is just, yeah, senseless stuff. There's no, as 9Q, he's saying, I'm making groups that I hope will live. Well, remember there's 3 questions, 3 things that one can do on a Go board: attack, defend, or take area. And they're in that order. So defense, attack, territory. So don't get messed with. So because that gives him free points. And attack him when you can, because you're getting 3 points. And to simply play what like the AB formation, just AB in Gote. That would look like this. I hate when that happens. There we go. The 2 white stones. We've seen that a few times in this game. It's 2 plays, Gote, 6 points. That's so small. Okay, so that's pretty much all we need to look at. We've seen excellent examples of how to do things in Sente, how to attack, what they're thinking about, what they should be thinking about. And I think that probably covers it. This is intended for you to go, oh, and you go and try to actually do those things. You get stronger. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.